Neon back and sea buzzing like a tide wasp in the rain. Boots on the floor, my pride in the sink with the stains. No punch clock calling, no boss man asking me why. Just that mirror sitting there, mean as a deputy's eye. I used to stay busy like that was a holy disguise. Now the silence got teeth and it don't blink twice. I rub my thumb on a rusty cross hanging from a chain. Feel that old sin humming like a wire in my veins. Boy, you gonna look or you gonna lie? Water don't wash what you keep inside. It just makes the truth shine. I got no role, no mask, no alibi, just my shadow in that line. If I'm worthless when nobody pays, then I'm about to learn my name. Ain't the layoff that scares me, it's an empty space where I can't hide my heart behind a busy face. I've been stealing from my future just to feed my past. Now I'm counting every breath like it might be my last. Lord, I don't want comfort, I want the cut clean. Strip me down to the bone so I see what I mean. If redemption's real, let it hurt when it lands. I'm unemployed, yeah, but I'm back in my hand. Met my girl by a jukebox, she smelled like smoke and heat. Wild kind of love, pretty mouth, dirty teeth. She'd kiss me like forgiveness, then laugh like a sin. Said, baby, you ain't holy, don't pretend again. I had a 12 gauge riding shotgun in my truck. Not for heroes, just for when life calls my bluff. A preacher outside the bar, holding paper cups. He looked at my hands like he knew what I'd done. You want saved, you just want numb. I want power, and I want to pay what I've done. So I cut my thumb on a busted bottle edge. Let that red drop fall like a vow on the ledge. Not some church clean story, not some angel parade. Just a hard man, owning the mess he made. I ain't begging for mercy like I didn't choose my roads. I'm asking for a spine strong enough for the load. Ain't the layoff that scares me, it's the naked truth. Staring through the glass like it's calling out my youth. I lit my last excuse in the wind till it turned to ash. Watch this swirl like ghosts that ain't going back. Lord, I ain't clean, I'm just done pretending I'm fine. Done hiding behind schedules like they save my mind. If love's a wildfire, let it burn what it came in. I'll walk through the smoke and still stand in the end. And if redemption's real, it won't feel like peace. It'll feel like a cold straight choice and my knees won't plead. I'm unemployed, yeah, no shelter, no plan. But I can face that mirror now and not turn my head again. At 9:30 sharp, he's at the kitchen table. Bill spread wide like a bad hand deal. Counts of cash, slow counts it twice, just long enough to know it don't add up right. The room's quiet, mean, fridge hums like a judge. Ain't hunger keeping him awake, something else it cuts. It's that thought creeping in soft and small. If I stay like this, I'll start begging life to stall. He don't feel the number at the bottom of the page. He feels the part of him that wants the world to go easy. Poverty makes a man hungry, yeah, that's true. But softness is a coffin you climb into slow and smooth. Poverty don't kill you, it just teaches you to hate. But going soft will bury you while you're still awake. He learned it in the quiet with no crowd around, that a man breaks faster when he starts backing down. He don't ask for mercy, don't pray for relief. He keeps himself hard when there's nothing to see. Cause if you fall with nothing, you'll fold again. Just a cleaner cut loser when the morning comes in. There's a woman down the road with wildfire eyes. Loves and best me please, but don't ask why. She says, baby, you deserve a gentler life. He just smiles like a man who knows the price. Outside, a preacher locks up a half-dead church. Wooden cross leaning like it's tired of the dirt. The man steps close, knuckles cracked and raw. Dust on his boots, Bible on the porch. Son, you need grace before you break. If it comes too easy, I won't stay awake. So he washes his hands in a rusted sink. Water running red where the skin splits thin. A quiet old, no heaven reply. Just a man swearing not to rot alive. He ain't cruel cause he hates himself inside. He's cruel cause weakness is how good men die. Poverty don't kill you, it just shows the bone. But softness digs a grave you call your home. He keeps his head sharp when there's no reward. No witnesses, no praise, no open door. Love can burn him, fake and scar his hand, but he won't kneel just to feel like a man. If redemption comes, it won't feel kind. It'll feel like standing straight when you could have declined. He ain't rich, he ain't saved, he ain't free from sin, but he ain't gone soft. And that's how he wins. Dawn leaks through the blinds at 5:04. Coffee tastes like rust, boots by the door. I said times are hard like that, explains the weight. Like the world picked me special just to shut the gate. Streets Each day quiet, wind drags a can. Same broke sky hanging over every man. That's when it hit me cold and plain. Hard times don't choose, they just remain. Yeah, the season's rough for every soul alive. Difference is who leans, who decides to drive. Pressure can forge you, or it can be a plea. One turns into steel, one learns how to flee. I quit blaming the weather for the state I'm in. Quit pointing at the world for my original sin. Excuses feel light, but they teach your feet how to stay real still when it's time to move deep. I took all the weight, put it back on my spine. Heavier than lies, but at least it's mine. Now I stand on dirt, not a story I spun. No shield called times, just the work getting done. Met the devil in my head wearing common sense. Sounded like me every time I quit and bend. He said, son, the deck stack, you ain't to blame. I saw my old self nodding in the flame. There's a woman I love like a loaded gun. She wants me dangerous, not halfway numb. She said, don't come home talking about unfair days. Either carry the load or get out my way. Lord, if this is a test, don't grade me kind. So I washed my hands in a cracked motel sink. Water ran cold, made me stop and think. A mirror don't care what year you're in. It just asks if you'll own what you call your skin. I ain't asking heaven to make it slow. Just give me legs that'll still say go. I quit blaming the weather for the state I'm in. Quit hiding my fear in the shape of a grin. Hard times hit all of us, that's the deal. But only some of us choose to feel. I took all the weight, yeah, I dragged it near. It bent my knees, but it cleared my head. If redemption comes, it won't feel light. It'll feel like standing still and not looking for a fight. I ain't free, I ain't clean, I ain't beyond blame, but I'm standing on ground, not explaining my pain. Quit blaming the weather for the state I'm in. Quit pointing at the world for my original sin. It's 6 a.m. town, still chewing on sleep. No calls on my phone, no one watching me breathe. Lost my job, lost my name on the list. I walk past mirrors like they don't exist. Used to think silence meant I was done, like a man don't matter if he ain't someone. That invisibility hit like a blade. At first it cut deep, then it stayed. Pain teaches loud, but it don't stay long. It either breaks your back or it makes you strong. When no one's looking, you finally see who you are without the need to be. I learned to live without being seen. No applause, no shine, no damn routine. I worked in the dark where praise boundaries don't reach. Fix what was rotten when nobody preached. Kept my word when no one checked my hand. Stood my ground when no one made a stand. If I'm real now, it's 'cause I bled alone. I don't need your ass to know I'm grown. There's a woman I love like a loaded flame. She don't clap when I win, don't cry when I'm shamed. She said, if you're doing this just to be known, you'll fold the minute you're left alone. I argue with God in an empty room, cross on the wall, dust smelling like doom. I said, why you hide when I'm doing this right? He said, nothing, just killed the light. If no one's watching, will you still stand straight? So I wash my hands in cold sink water. Didn't feel clean, just felt harder. A quiet vow with no holy sound. To fix the cracks, no one sticks around. I ain't good, 'cause someone might approve. I'm good 'cause I don't need a crowd to move. I learned to live without being seen. No crowd to feed me, no borrowed sheen. I built my spine with nobody clapped. Paid my sins when the door stayed shut. Now they notice, now they call my name, but I don't bend for that old game. If redemption comes, it won't feel warm. It'll feel like standing still in a storm. I ain't holy, I ain't beyond the scar, but I don't need your light to know. No thunder, no fire in the sky, just a plain ass morning and a dry sunrise. Alarm don't care if you're broken or tired. Same damn hour, same white light. You lay there counting cracks in the ceiling, knowing damn well what the day's gonna bring. If you don't get up, it don't end today. It just learns your shape and decides to stay. You ain't waiting on hope, you ain't praying to win. You just see the truth crawling under your skin. Staying down is a choice you already made, and it's the only one that don't miss its aim. You stay up night 'cause you think you'll rise. You stay 'cause laying down guarantees you die. Ain't a victory march, ain't a savior's call. It's a duty you owe. When the bar's that low, you don't move 'cause you're strong or sure you'll last. You move 'cause stillness keeps stabbing your back. Getting up ain't glory, it's the law, and you break it once it owns you all. You talk to God in a room with no signs. Cross on the wall, dust in the lines. You say, I ain't asking to be redeemed, just don't let me rot where I sleep. There's a woman who loves you rough and real. She don't cheat your dreams, she checks your will. says get up or get out the way. I don't love men who negotiate. If you won't stand today, who you think you are? So you wash your face in cold sink water. Don't feel brave, just feel harder. No ritual fire, no sacred sound, just a man refusing to betray himself again. You ain't living for a miracle to come. You're living so you don't become the one who runs. You stand up not cause you think you win. You stand cause losing starts when you quit. No light breaks through, no angels call, just your feet hitting the floor, that's all. You ain't hoping for a different life, you're just done stabbing yourself with the same damn knife. If redemption's real, it won't feel clean, it'll feel like duty you carry unseen. That's enough to walk, that's enough to stay, that's enough to face. One more